We all have a very common message, which is really love, unity, anything moving in that direction. Doesn't matter the genre, doesn't matter the style, really allows us to land and anchor in something that we all really like.
What's been happening at this house is just pure magic, I would say. We've been here for about 35 days or so. I've never made this many songs in this span of time. We've made probably like 50 songs. When artists come together to just create purely and authentically and like no strings attached, just let's create. Not a lot of artists get to be put in that situation with other artists that are being inspired at the same calibration in a way.
It's something to like create your own highest bliss by yourself with a computer screen, but when you're doing it with more than one person and there's some kind of cohesive understanding of like, wow, our art can pay our bills, but it's also a part of our spiritual growth and in the truth that we're committing into the universe by speaking it and writing it.
This feels like a family to me, and so I hold it like very dear in my heart, honestly. And the relationship that I've been able to cultivate with each person like has actually given me so much, and so I love all these people dearly, and they're helping me learn how to love myself better too.
It all started in Santa Cruz, California, when my family and I moved up to the woods in 2020 and changed our lives forever. We got to renovate a retreat center and provide space for about 300 people to come through and heal their mind, their body, their spirit by just resting and being in nature and connecting back with themselves. And showing others how to live this way was beautiful, and that led to us creating music and art and so much more that you'll learn about on this journey. But that led us to Denver and La Cañada in Texas, where we started creating music and finding this pocket of inspiration where artists are in a house together for a month and our only expectation is to create and find what's most blissful to all of us. We wanted to bring that to the world. We've been creating all by ourselves and haven't let many people into our process. So when we were going to create this art installation, we asked how it would be most effective to reach culture and where would we do that. We had the opportunity to perform for 5 days at a space on Abbot Kinney, and we envisioned doing this pop-up here for a long time. And to test it out and to get on the news and perform in front of a few hundred people, it was all the confirmation we needed to really set this thing up for the next 2 months and create our own vision. And that led us to creating this whole space, designing what we would want in a space when we showed up. And that was connected to fashion and music and installations that create an atmosphere, but they also give you an experience. When you walk away from it, you don't feel empty, you feel more fulfilled with inspiration. And having a place where we could display our clothing and the things that we've made by hand. We were making garments upstairs and then bringing them downstairs to display in the store, which was such an amazing experience to be able to have an outlet to put things out into the world. And that being the place where we play music, live, and create out of was a dream come true.
49's here? What's it like?
That's us. It's gonna be wild. I realized I've never had my face on the wall of where I was living. So that's it.
We find our heroes in quite the modern predicament. In the middle of the digital age, 2022, on a planet called Earth, in the Milky Way galaxy. Doing their best to connect to themselves and others using something called a computer. Caught in a web of a digital matrix, they found themselves disconnected from their environment at home, sick from where they're really from.
What are all the things you wanna see? There's so many parts of the world, so let's leave. And in those last few moments, find peace. Really hope you don't switch up on me. Take a step back and then you might freeze. On my wrist, there's no VVs. Oh, cause I'm already shining. On my coat, on a coat rack. Got what you need in these cold stacks. Homesick, I feel motion, singing on. I've been hoping, wishing for another fish. I'm on another mission. Time glisten out the prism. I was listening. Nails being gotta get your mood right. Attitude, it was so tight. I can see you go fly. Anything on the beat, that moonlight. Cause they feel like they don't relate. So you made what they want any other way. Take my time. Got two shoes, but they both untied. Found a jackal in a perfect place to hide, but I'm coming home for the season. Better space on the mountainside. No face when I look inside. God's quest, 4 letters on my chest. You give me one hell of a reason. Act like I'm crazy. Act like I'm alright. Am I breathing? Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Keep on breathing. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. Keep on breathing. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. Keep on breathing.
different than when we started.
Your last words. There's a lot of them.
You can't own art when you really let it go. That's it. Your last words.
Onward and upward.
That word.
People respect it from the neighborhood. Everyone from the neighborhood knows this spot. It's got a lot of history to it, and the fact that that Ascension's here, that we're here, is that it's big. You know, people respect the spot, and the fact of like what exactly is going on here. That's a positive thing that people are down for. It's kind of like it's all full circle again. So I think a lot of good things are to come. A lot of people from Venice are going to come here, and as well as other people. So yeah, super sick.
Pretty crazy. I don't think I can sing yet. Maybe I will by the time this comes out. But
Are you up for it?
yeah, been up for it. There's nothing to lose.
And when Dave and I told you today this started on a mushroom trip, did you just go, what a...
Well, makes sense.
Because what? Because it wouldn't...
You wouldn't have
Why
had
wouldn't
that idea.
What?
Why not? You might not have had those ideas. Maybe he would have, but together...
Together we're making this...
The shroomies. The shroomies.
Here it is.
Have fun.
All right. Enjoy the movie.